Hello, I'm gonna jump right in part two of my Alien Con experience. One of the lectures I attended was on Is Bigfoot an Alien? So I'm gonna jump right in with the Patterson Gimlin film, frame 352. I have a fast Fourier transform software that is used to deblur and analyze photographs. Without getting into a tutorial about how to use the software, I'm going to do it in real time. Now you're going to have a really good computer to process this information. My computer is doing a full sound system, a screen capture, video, and this deblur software all at the same time, and processing them all. If you don't have a really good computer, you could take days processing the blur on this photo. As you can see, when this is finished, this is a real animal of some kind, and I've done it in real time. You could see how to do it. Just follow the steps I did. It's deblur software. Okay, so these are pictures of a circular cloud that I took after Alien Con, and this is a type of a UFO that needs to be analyzed to see if there's any hidden metal in there. Here's the article on 234 signals found around stars, right there. So what you will find, I think, is that that Patterson film that's shown for the proof of Bigfoot is a real animal. Frame 352 in the public domain. I analyzed it with some Russian software I use for portraits to get the blurriness out, and you could clearly see the facial features of that animal. It's a female animal, and the lectures at Alien Con go even further. The reason why I looked at this film and that frame is because the evidence at Alien Con for Bigfoot being an animal, I saw some pictures I didn't see before. They have pictures in the Old West of they were killing these things during like the gold rush and hanging them up, and they're stretched out like 12 foot tall, these creatures, before the press. And when I saw that, I go, okay, so these are real animals. Now the theory of the Bigfoot is an alien, I think you'd have to research that for yourself. There might be the case that it is some type of exotic foreign creature, really exotic. Anyway, I got back from Alien Con, and I'm looking in the dawn, and there's this single circular cloud. So I get my camera on my cell phone, and I take pictures of it. I'm like, that's a strange cloud. It's completely clear in the sky. It's a day before the election, one day before the election. And I'm like, okay, so if I analyze this cloud, I don't know if I could use blurring software, but maybe try to get some infrared or I don't know, a Santilli scope. The Santilli telescope uses a certain type of lens where you're familiar with these are a concave lens. So when you make a telescope with a concave lens, you can see the dark matter in the universe. Like the Kepler telescopes or the Newtonian telescopes have these type of lenses, convex lens, like our eyeball. And it turns out night vision goggles use the concave lenses. So I was going to analyze the picture, the digital picture, with the concave lenses, maybe put it through the blur software. I'm also making a pair of goggles with these concave lenses to go around and both night vision and paranormal activities. You can find interesting sites with the concave goggles. The other thing I was going to mention is I've published here the actual article that shows the 243 signals from the extraterrestrial civilizations. That's 243 wow signals. Those are the types of numbers that when you start looking at panspermia and how much life should be out there, that we're expecting.